friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a makeover of my baby girl's room. This is how her room initially looked after we added some things in just to kind of make it suit her from the transition from the nursery to a toddler's room. And it just was like cluttered and messy, and I just absolutely hated it. It was absolutely beautiful when we started, but it was time to start making over. So we're gonna head right in and start patching up all the holes from where the TV was prior, and just anywhere that the kids have poked holes or scrape paint or anything. And also the kids colored all over the walls. If you did not know, I forgot to share that with you guys. So yeah, that's that. But then I'm gonna take these flower beds off. The flower beds were beautiful and very useful at the time for when she was a baby, and you know, we just had little babies. But once my son Roman, the last baby, got older, he started climbing in them and knocking the flowers out. So it started making me really nervous and scaring me. So I asked my husband to remove them as soon as possible, just for safety reasons. Like I said, it's cute and it's suitable for maybe an older girl. If you ever want to do it, it's a very beautiful idea, but it's just not safe for our household at this moment. So after we remove everything, we're just gonna head in and start painting. So guys, Blair's only request for her room was to have a pink room, so I am going to give her a pink room. I'm not a fan of pink, but she is, and this is her space, her comfort zone, so I am going to try to accommodate her as much as possible. So I think I'm going to do different shades of pink, but I'm also going to add a darker color as well to kind of break up some of this the pink in the room, and maybe some white. I don't know yet, but just touches of other colors as well, and just maybe like different shades of pink to kind of play off what we have. Pink we decided to do was called the Pink Proposal at Home Depot by Bear. Remember, that used to be a chalkboard wall. We have to update all of that window trim and stuff. But yep, and the TV is already on the wall, needs to be cleaned. I'm taking that chandelier down, and I am going to paint the trim at the top as well. I took the flower beds off the wall too, and then this carpet is coming up. We're gonna do wood floors. No more carpet in the house, just rugs and hardwood floors. Now guys, my husband is just going over and sanding anywhere we decided to mud, so we can have a smooth finish when we decide to paint. And if you're new by here, welcome. My name is L'Oreal. I'm a stay-at-home working mom of 3. I post homemaking, motherhood, and tons of cleaning. So if that's your type of content and you like videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button plus the bell. I have tons more like this coming up. And if you're enjoying it so far, please give me a big thumbs up. If not now, make sure to hit that like button by the end of this video once you see this big reveal. If you didn't know, we stay in a historical home, so pretty much everything is outdated, from the windows to the window trim to the baseboards. So we are going to take her baseboards up and a lot of her trim, and we're going to replace them with something more innovative. Now that the baseboards are off, it did cause a couple of damage spots like that to hole It's just like a couple of little small holes throughout the walls because the baseboards were so old. So we are going to patch them when we get started on the floor. So guys, heading to my favorite part, taking this carpet up. The carpet was terrible. We had it for about 3 years. I've cleaned it a couple of times. We only put carpet down initially in her nursery because we knew she would be crawling, and also just to kind of keep some of the heat, and we didn't want to deal with doing the floors at the time. So carpet was just inexpensive and the smart thing to do. So now that we can afford to take it up and we have some time, it's time to just rip this baby out and get rid of it. Gonna need another coat. K1 is taping across the top so we can paint the crown molding. Wallpaper is going to go up there when it comes in. We bought baseboards, new baseboards, so baseboards are gonna go along the floor. This is the floor in its original state. This is how the floors look when we bought the house. They were terrible, but we're gonna fix that. So yeah, then all 3 of these walls are pink, like she requested. And then we're getting rid of that chandelier. So yeah. So like I mentioned before, we're just going to tape these holes and mud them before we put the baseboards back onto the walls. So now you see us bringing this wallboard in that we're going to put on that back wall with the purple. Initially we had wood pieces back there, but we didn't like how it looked. So we decided that wallboard would be best for that design that I was going for. So now my husband is just cutting it so it can fit against the wall flush. Getting into another favorite part of mine, we're about to start laying the floor. So my husband is just laying the underlayment down, and once he get all of that down and cut, he is going to tape it into place, and we are going to start laying the floors out. Is the floor complete. Everything is completely done. I've started kind of bringing her stuff back in here because she's been sleeping with the boys. We still have a little bit more to go, and of course eventually the hallway is going to be the same thing, but we're going to put a trim just so no one gets hurt. But yeah, this is it. I love it. It turned out absolutely beautiful. I think it's gonna look really nice once I'm all the way done with everything and that's gone. I think it's gonna look really nice. Let me move this table saw over a little bit so I can show you guys. Show you the closet. He did really good on the closet as well. That line you see is a piece of marker. He just have to take off, and then we just have to put the little thin trim around everywhere and paint everything white. She got new vents, but everything. Oh, and paint her window trims and stuff. Get her some curtains, but everything turned out perfectly. Her bed will be here in no time, and so will the wallpaper, and I'll show you guys that once that's done. This wallpaper from Etsy. I thought it was the most beautiful thing when I first saw it. It gave the pink illusion, but just hints of dark, just how I wanted it, and that pop of color came right out of this. It would be tans and burgundy, so that is what the pops of color are. And this is my first time applying wallpaper, so I'm really nervous, but peel and stick is really simple. It does not damage the wall. It's easy to take down if made a mistake, and just don't pull. Just use the little, I don't know what it's called, but the little thing, and push the air bubbles out, and it turned out perfect. So this is the final look once I was done. I hope you guys like how it turned out. Now heading into this light fixture, guys. I know you've been hearing me throughout this video say I'm going to take that down, I'm going to take that down. So I finally got a chance to take it down, and my husband is about to install the new light. It is the top seller at IKEA. I will link the name of it down below. I'm not sure what the name of it was, but I am absolutely in love with it, and I hope you guys like it as well. I really hope you guys love how this room turned out. I am absolutely in love with it, and so is Blair. I'm going to let you guys hear from her about what she thinks about her room. And if you want to know where I got anything from, I will link it down in the description box below, or you can always comment and ask. I would love to inform you guys about any little thing. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and let me know if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Room? Is it beautiful? What do you like?
That.
You like the picture?
That me?
Okay. Decided to just add a bonus to this video and just tell you guys where I got all the pieces from. So I got these two hats from Dollar Tree for their Easter collection. I got that from Dollar Tree. I got that from Hobby Lobby. And this mirror for about $110 at Target. I love the round arch of the mirror. I got this draping plant thing from Hobby Lobby as well, with that little vase up under there from Dollar Tree. This also came from Hobby Lobby. This X heart little sign is supposed to be XOXO, but it's X heart. And then Blair's cousin made her that bank for one of her birthdays. I think it might have been her birthday last year. I also got that from Hobby Lobby. This shelf came from Home Depot, and these wooden things came from IKEA. The straps I got from Michael's. The pole was from Home Depot. This is a DIY floating dress-up shelf. And then I got all the wood hangers from Amazon. The wallpaper, like I mentioned in the video, came from Etsy. The curtains, all of the curtains came from Walmart. Her bed came from Wayfair. Her comforter set came from Walmart as well. And then these 5 pillows came from Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off at the time. This picture frame collage that you see came from IKEA. And then this canopy came from Amazon. All of the flowers you see came from Hobby Lobby, plus the wooden lashes. And then the pillows, the furry pillow in the back is Walmart. These two are Hobby Lobby. And that one is Target Dollar Spot. And the rug also came from Amazon. I got this shelf from Walmart. And I got all of these plastic bins. They're very sturdy. These plastic bins from Target. I wanted the plastic bins just because I didn't want the foldable ones that they can rip up. The plastic ones is really good because it's like that hard plastic that they can't really tear up. And of course the TV came. I don't know where the TV came from, so I'm not even gonna lie. And then this came from Hobby Lobby. The picture shelf came from IKEA, but I use it as a bookshelf because they were out of the wooden bookshelves with the pole on it, so I just use that as a bookshelf. And her light, of course, my favorite, came from IKEA, and that thing around the light came from Home Depot. And yeah, that's her room. That's where I got everything. Also, she has a little mattress up under her bed that came with the bed, and so if anyone spends the night, it just pulls out and I can add a sheet and comforter to it.